Mahima, this is Nehal Shukla from Team Adbili, and congratulations on your film.
Hi.
As we have seen that Antim is creating a lot of buzz all around, can you share more about your character that you're playing and what motivated you to select this role?
So let me make this point very clear. I mean, I didn't have the privilege to select the character. I was fortunate enough that the character selected me, and I feel really happy and fortunate to have started my Bollywood career with such a strong character. She's someone to give you a little bit of an insight to who Manda is. Manda is a chai wali. The story is based in Pune, and she is someone who's extremely strong, confident, has her voice of her own. She's someone who's comfortable in her own skin, and she speaks her mind. She takes and I think she about the consequences. One second. Sorry, there was some internet connection problem. So like I was saying that she's someone who takes a stand for herself, and she's inspiring because she's fierce, and to add to this, there's a lot of variation that I saw in the character's arc because she had depth, the character had gravity, and she had a voice of her own, and I think that makes Manda more special.
Okay. Also, we have seen that shooting in this new normal has been a challenge for most. What were the challenges that you have faced personally while shooting in this new normal?
So I started shooting in the midst of first lockdown, and that happened on the sets of Shubharam while I started shooting for my last television show. Obviously, things got really crazy and distressing, but like they say, the show must go on. So we had our own checks done. We made sure that the crew and the cast stays in a bubble so that we don't get out of it, and we don't let the virus enter the bubble. And at the same time, there was sanitization and fumigation done in place. So there wasn't much to be worried about, but you constantly have some kind of fear as an actor because हम ही होते हैं जो mask के अलावा होते हैं, and you never know if you would get it, but thankfully by God's grace we have all been safe, and the shooting was the shooting process was more smooth, and nobody had to worry about any of it.
You've worked with TV serials as well as now you're working with the movies as well. Good or bad? What is that one difference that you have noticed in both of these things? Like, what is the difference?
I think every medium would have its own pros and cons, and I think what I look at it is the stories that I would want to be a part of, and it was a childhood dream for me right when I started with television to be a part of the big screen. So I think there's nothing bad. I mean, there's nothing wrong. It's also how you look at it. It also, some people may find TV's hours and TV's working patterns quite stressful, but that's how that medium works, because it is a delivery based medium. But I think as far as films are concerned, we see films changing. We see more female oriented films coming on the forefront. So I think, and obviously the magic of 70mm, I think it's just so great and amazing. So I think these are a few things, good points as I could mention about both these platforms, and I think every platform would have its pros and cons, like I said.
Can you share some behind the scenes fun that you had while shooting?
It seems like an action-driven film, like a very serious film, but we had lots of fun off camera. And Ayush is such a fun person to be around, and he's such a brilliant actor, and he would leave no moment to pull my leg. He would leave no chance to pull my leg. So he's been, and usually it was me who there was a sequence when I was shooting for Hone Laga, there is a romantic song, and suddenly the entire unit told me that Ayush has to go because, also because he was injured, he had a fracture, and he almost left the set, and I was told that I'll have to shoot the song. I'm sure you must have seen the song. It's a song which reflects on the chemistry and the bond of these two characters. And there was this body double that was called on set, and I was like, how am I going to do this? And why is this happening? But then I realized that it was all a part of prank, and the entire unit was a part of it. So it was a fun-filled set, and Salman sir, on the other hand, is absolutely fun. He would crack jokes. He would make us feel like family. He would make us feel like we are all his own. So it was a fun set, and more than anything, I mean, because also it's my first film, and I get to start my Bollywood career with the stalwarts. There was a lot that I could learn. There was a lot that I could take away as an actor and also as an individual.
What are your views and observations on content consumptions by the viewers during these times, being the pandemic?
So I think OTT platforms have been a blessing in disguise throughout the pandemic, because theaters were shut, shootings were stalled, and there was nothing that we could resort to apart from the OTT platforms that we had. And I think because of OTT platforms, an actor gets an opportunity to reach across the globe, and somehow OTT has opened up a lot of huge avenue for different kind of filmmakers. There are different stories coming on the forefront. Shows like Patal Lok, Family Man, Sacred Games. There's so many of them. So I think OTT has created and made a lot of buzz, and also brought about a lot of change in the industry.
So as you said that this is your first movie, what do you think that what is the scope of newcomers or outsiders in the entertainment industry, and what challenges does a newcomer has to face?
See, I think while I was trying to make it from the television to the Bollywood industry, there are in fact a lot of challenges. But I would like to highlight one where TV actors are stereotyped and typecast because they belong, or they worked for a certain medium. But I think times are changing, and things are getting better for the good. But we still have a long way to go. Challenges, I think there will be challenges with every project that I come up with. So I think and unless there are challenges, it's no fun to be a part of it. And as far as challenges that are concerned for the newcomers, I think it depends what journey they have and what they choose to do. And I mean, life is not going to be easy. Life is not going to be it's not going to be given them in a plate. So I think it all depends how you sail through it, and how you face those challenges.
Okay, Mahima, that was all. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.